He knows it's in Brazil.
I know.
He knows it's in Brazil.
We all know.
Tamer is the head judge.
Yeah.
So, of course, the Brazilian guy is going to win.
E aí, fãs de bodybuilding, eu sou o Roger e hoje eu tô aqui para mais um vídeo. E no vídeo de hoje eu vou mostrar para vocês o que Dennis James, Milos Sharsev, Chris Cormier e George Farah falaram sobre, novamente aqui, o tópico do Arnold Classic Brasil. Isso aqui, bom, já aconteceu há algumas semanas e continua gerando discussão, continua gerando repercussão. No caso, esse é um podcast que já foi gravado há um tempo, então tava meio que um pouco mais fresco ali na memória dos caras, mas novamente eles estão questionando a vitória do Brandão, dizendo que o Brandão só venceu porque ele é brasileiro, só venceu porque um árbitro brasileiro, que no caso é o Tamer, né, era o árbitro central. Novamente a gente vendo essa discussão, o próprio Tonio Burton, que foi o perdedor ali, foi o segundo colocado, ele discordou fortemente desse resultado, então a gente tem visto muita gente aqui que não concorda com o resultado do Arnold Classic Brasil, e eu vou deixar esse trechinho aqui com legenda automática do YouTube para vocês verem o que eles falaram a respeito disso aqui. Então bora lá.
Hey guys, listen, everybody, I know, George, did you follow the Arnold Brazil this past weekend?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay,
I saw.
I watched the live stream, so whatever I'm saying is only off the live stream. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But, and me and Chris and Milos, we kind of debating just a little bit during the live stream.
Yeah.
You know, Chris had Rafael winning from the get-go, but he was looking on the phone. So I think that...
But I said my 1, 2, and 3, and I said I rested my case within seconds.
I know, but here's what I'm trying to say.
And I was right.
Yeah, God, hallelujah.
Well, you know, because
Chris got it right.
Chris is smart. Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, what a
because Chris is
genius.
Smart.
Yeah.
He knows it's in Brazil.
I know.
He knows it's in Brazil.
We all
And
know.
Tamer is the head judge.
Yeah.
So, of course, the Brazilian guy is going to win.
Well,
Come on, man.
Here's what I saw.
He
And
won.
let's keep it real. Here's what I saw. Rafael was not even close to the Rafael from Columbus. And
100%. He wasn't
I
even...
think they tried to get a little fuller
Chris,
and try to make a fuller
Chris,
package.
I don't care what he tried to do. I'm just judging by what I'm seeing. He wasn't even close. From the side, he was washed his legs, was washed out. And I'm just judging off the stream. Okay? But I saw some pictures now too. Matter of fact, just today, Milo saw them pictures too because Matt Jansen posted some pictures, comparisons with Tonio and Rafael. It wasn't even close.
Was Tonio dug out on the side?
It doesn't matter. It was way better than, what's his name?
Okay.
Rafael.
I
Way harder. I just think that, I don't know. I think that I had Rafael winning. I mean, Tonio winning the show.
Why?
Huh? Why?
Describe it.
Based off a condition
Describe his physique and tell me why you wanted
because he had for me a more complete package with the condition.
Detail it out.
I don't need to detail it out. He was harder.
Yeah,
he was more detailed from the back. It was not even close.
Yeah, Dennis, it's perfect. And we have also George here, so Chris wanted detail. Let's go detail.
Okay.
Let's go one by one. Let's go shape. Hashtag shape.
Okay, shape.
Brandon.
But when he did,
Brandão.
Yes.
Right?
when he,
Yeah. Nobody have that guy's shape. Beautiful.
Okay.
that's why I think he just outclassed
Hashtag size.
that torso.
Hashtag size what?
Rafa, has a size. Okay, so
Rafa has the size, but when you turn him around, he doesn't have that size next to Tonio. And I like Rafael. I mean, Rafael from Columbus would have won perfect score. No question.
He wasn't as impressive from the back.
Chris,
Yeah.
he was not.
That's all.
Chris,
That's all.
I'll give you an example.
No, I said Rafael wasn't as impressive
He
from
wasn't.
the back.
He wasn't as impressive from the front compared to Columbus. I'm spoiled. He just so.
I'm not comparing to Columbus.
But I have to compare him to what I remember him.
But you still gotta see what's happening on the stage in Brazil.
Yeah, who's next to him? Who's next to him, too?
Right. And he had Tonio next to him, and the next guy in line was Good Vito. Okay, it was an easy lineup, but Tonio is a tough competitor. And I think that if that show would have been in the U.S.,
don't implicate anything now.
I'm not implicating, but I think because I still I still believe a little bit that the crowd, the reaction of the crowd,
Of course,
plays.
of course,
It plays when something is close. When something is close, don't you think the crowd can influence? Maybe not the head judge.
In every sport,
Can I say something when I get muted?
Why not?
I don't have the mute button today. She has it.
Can I say something when I get muted?
Yeah. But listen, okay, it was close, and judging score sheet shows it. So it was not perfect score. And when it's not perfect score, that means that, okay, some judges might think differently. So it was that close. It was too close for comfort for Rafael. He won because he was still hashtag bodybuilder.
I think he just had more
Shape, taper, coolness.
And it's probably different. It's probably different in person because like I said, we watched the stream and sometimes.
Definitely.
And it probably jumped out at you a lot different in the crowd when you're a certain distance from the stage. We all know that you can have a different show from 50 feet behind, 12 feet behind, and 5 feet. We can have a different show 3 times there. And more so, and furthermore, Antonio, if he posed better, some of those shots, he was stiff-legged, like he was 2 stiff legs posing, like he's trying to be taller than what he actually is or something, to where he's not actually bending his legs, bending his knees, and getting into the shots and utilizing all the different gifts he has as a gifted bodybuilder. That's what I thought.
So you think if he would have posed the way you like him to pose, he would have won?
I think it would have helped him if he would have posed better. It would have helped his case if you said it was close. That could have come over the top.
He won back shots, right?
Definitely, 100%.
100%, okay.
100%.
Won the back shot.
For me, he
didn't
actually,
win the shots.
he won an ab and thigh shot, if you really look at it. Before I didn't really particularly like his abs because he didn't really show them correctly. But this time, ab and thigh shot was.
But there were times he was relaxed on his lower stomach area, and that was when he did a 3/4 shot. You did a 3/4 shot, and you got that particular. They looking like a Dexter type of physique, and then you got the little bubble at the bottom of your stomach. When you're a young guy like that, you don't need to have something taken away from your straight, that small waist tie-in. Don't have a little bump there.
Yeah. And George, this is what Chris is talking about. He would send me those pictures, right? To analyze, right? Exactly.
Blow it up.
Yeah? Blow it up?
Oh.
Okay.
Touch it, buddy.
Hey, but I'm going to tell you something, Rafael. In reality, Rafael, he has the most beautiful physique.
Yeah.
You don't want to see that with a beautiful.
But you look for the little details. You see,
Chris is looking. He's pointing out the weaknesses. So point out the weakness on Rafael from this weekend.
Who?
Chris.
I didn't have it.
Chris.
I don't have.
Honestly, Rafael only have the condition.
He did.
Was just
Listen,
off.
Rafael was messing
Overall,
up
he
from
was
the back.
beautiful.
You think
He was messed up from the back.
you think they copped up too much?
Yeah. Try to come in a bigger size in a small length of time. That's why I still think, with Couture wanting to add more size to John, I don't think that's going to be a good recipe for him to be successful.
Because a Rafael like Columbus will do well in the Olympia.
Yeah. Listen, he was not that much off. You were so impressed with him in Columbus.
I was.
You actually thought that he's giving a run for his money.
Yeah. I thought he won some shots.
Yeah.
I thought he won shots.
I know you don't like to hear that, but yeah.
No, I mean, listen, I love Rafael's shape. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I thought he won.
How can you not?
He looked like a young Milo Sarshev or Mexico.
But listen, for years he's been labeled as not big enough. When he was at our show, he was saying that for 2022 Olympia, he was in good condition, but he was flat and empty, right? So he needed to get out of that and fill up. So now, I mean, I'm sure they analyzed this physique for the Olympia. He needs to tighten up big time. Dennis, you were looking at his glutes and hamstrings, and not what's happening. from the back, from the side also.
Yeah.
He is very powerful up here, but leg from the side was not detailed. You know, so I think that if Tonio was doing a little bit more twist to the upper body, you know, side chest and side triceps, and you know, maintain perfect abs with a hanging hamstring and more details to the legs, he could have won those side chests too. Even with Rafael's crazy chest. So Tonio, if he's listening, for me, he needs to blow up his chest. There is a tendency for him to push it from the, you know, most muscular, everything does that. He doesn't open up. So everything he does, he has to start opening up and putting this load on the chest. That's it. He's complete otherwise. I mean, Chris, you don't like his legs? He doesn't have a feathers, but when he flares them out, they are separated and.
But he's not hardly even bending his legs when he's like walking. Look at the routine, and go back and see how
routines that you want to hang.
But listen, if he had deeper cuts in those quads, he would have won the damn show.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he go into the Detroit Pro right now, who has a lineup of 6 competitors?
I don't know.
That's the
I mean that's surprising. That's ridiculous.
Did you hear that though, Dennis? The deeper quad separation, he would have won the show, correct? That would have put him over the top.
I had him running the show already. So,
but I'm just saying, if you would have had that element in this,
because he definitely won from the back. I mean, no doubt.
Yeah, so deeper. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, but help me to understand, why would he not go to Detroit and compete this Saturday? Or Sunday?
0 cents. Even if he has to
back
pay
in the States yet, or did he stay out there in?
I have no idea.
It's increased prize money too, right?
It's increased. It's 25,000 first place, 10,000 second.
So you would be highest rank going into the show.
Yeah.
You have a chance to win 25,000, and you're sitting at home.
And the qualification for the Olympia, which is what it's all about.
Everything together.
I don't get it. George, what's going on? You work with athletes. What's happening? Why are these guys not jumping on stage no more?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Sometimes they might get disappointed, but in reality, listen, I'm going to tell you the way it is. The way I saw Rafael, you might say he was not 100%, but even at 90%, he's prettier than all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, Antonio was in shape, but the guy who took third, Vito, was actually in better shape than all of them, but he didn't have that pleasant, like Rafael, man. When he walks out, he demands.
Vito had some firm parts, but he got.
And when you're there, it's different, you know, because the judges can see a lot of detail. Now, we joke and stuff, but it's different than seeing it online.
I just see so many holes in Vito.
Como vocês viram, eles falaram que o Brandão não mereceu, né? Que o Brandão tinha perdido muito da sua condição comparado com o Arnold Classic Ohio. Eu acho que isso é algo que todo mundo concorda. Ninguém discorda que o Brandão realmente piorou do Arnold Classic Ohio pro Arnold Classic Brasil. O próprio Brandão concorda com isso. E como vocês viram, parece que o único cara que concordou com o resultado foi o Chris Cormier. Desde o começo da live stream que ele estava assistindo, na visão dele o Brandão era o campeão. Então a gente tem aqui uma opinião um pouco diferente dos outros caras. A gente viu que o George Farah, principalmente, e o Dennis James estavam falando muito ali que realmente o Brandão só ganhou porque é brasileiro e tal, né? Porque ele estava muito melhor no Ohio. E o Chris Cormier era o único que estava falando ali, não. Eu acredito sim que o Brandão era o campeão desde o começo que eu vi a transmissão. Para mim o Brandão era o campeão. Então a gente vê um cara que tem uma opinião um pouquinho diferente dos outros. Mas no geral ali, a gente percebe que eles não concordaram muito assim, né? Tirando o Chris Cormier, os outros caras aqui parecem não ter concordado. Eles falaram muito isso de que o Brandão só ganhou porque tá em território brasileiro e tal. E é engraçado eles comentarem sobre isso, né? Porque a gente teve agora o Detroit Pro, que muitos brasileiros também discordaram da vitória do Martin Fitzwater, que acabou vencendo em cima ali do Good Vito. Muita gente falando que o Good Vito deveria ter sido o campeão. Eu acho que o Good Vito tava com um físico excelente também, tava muito bem, cara, principalmente em questão de pernas, né? Tem um condicionamento absurdo. Ele tem uma estrutura que me lembra muito o Rádio Chopin, inclusive. Eu acho ele muito próximo do Rádio no quesito estrutura óssea. Acho bem parecido e o cara tem um potencial gigantesco. E muita gente falando que ele perdeu roubado ali pro Martin Fitzwater. Se a gente for fazer igual os caras estão fazendo aqui, né? A gente pode usar o argumento de que o Martin só ganhou porque ele é americano. já que ele ganhou em território americano contra um cara que estava teoricamente melhor do que ele. Bom, é isso que os brasileiros e muitos fãs estão falando, que o Good Vito deveria ter vencido, que foi um roubo. Eu não acho que foi um roubo. O Martin Fitzwater tem pontos muito bons no físico dele, como o ombro e o peitoral, que são mais cheios sim do que os do Good Vito. Costas também, o Martin Fitzwater tem uma pose um pouquinho superior. E assim, eles estavam bem próximos. O Good Vito tem pernas melhores, na minha opinião, tanto em questão de volume quanto em separação muscular. E realmente, o fator freak, né? O Good Vito impressiona demais, cara. Então assim, eu acho que não foi um roubo, como muita gente tá falando. Mas, dentro desse contexto aqui que a gente tá falando, né? A gente poderia usar esse argumento de que não, ele só ganhou porque é americano, Martin Fitzwater deveria ter perdido porque ele tava com um físico pior e não sei o que. Muita gente vai usar esse argumento. Se é pra fazer no mesmo nível que os gringos estão fazendo aqui, esse argumento realmente faz sentido, né? Na minha opinião, não faz tanto assim, porque eu não concordo com isso de que o Good Vito foi roubado. Eu acho que o Martin Fitzwater tem uma qualidade no físico dele que é muito impressionante. Ele é um cara muito denso e tem músculos muito arredondados. E pelo que a gente ouve, os árbitros sempre procuram por pontos fracos. E na minha visão, claramente, o Martin Fitzwater tem menos pontos fracos do que o Good Vito quando você olha a pose de costas. É ali que a gente vê que falta ainda um preenchimento na dorsal do Good Vito. Então, em relação a isso, eu consigo ver um argumento sendo feito pro Good Vito ser o campeão. Aqui pro Brandão a gente já discutiu, né? O Brandão versus Tonio, a gente já discutiu bastante sobre isso. Mas bom, eu acho que para esse assunto é basicamente isso. Eu quero saber o que vocês acham, se vocês concordam com os caras aqui, se vocês não concordam. Eu acho que eu já sei a opinião de vocês. Mas bom, é isso aí e até o próximo vídeo.